When I was 17, I started getting horrible headaches. I started feeling really, really tired, really short of breath and constantly just achy and sleepy. I was, at sixth form and I was going out and seeing friends, so I just put it down to stress and being a teenager. On one Friday, my dad forced me to go and have a blood test. Cried the whole way through it, and then at 3 o'clock in the morning the following day, we were met by a horrible knock at the door and blue flashing lights. I was told that I had cancer, and the rest of it was just a bit of a blur. I was treated on a cancer ward, and hearing the word transplant was really quite normal. I had loads of friends that had had them, so I thought, fine, if I need to have one, that's perfectly normal. The hard part is obviously the recovery and actually how it feels. But I really didn't think that finding a donor would be the hard part for me. I waited for, I think, 3 months before the doctors told me that we needed to look on the worldwide register. And then after another 6 months, and I'd lost even more weight, I was down to 5 stone at this stage, I started to realise that actually I think something just isn't right. If you're from a minority ethnic background, the chances of finding a good match are significantly lower than if you're from a white background. I had friends in the same bay that were being told the next day that they had donors and they had more than 3 10 out of 10 matches, and obviously I was so happy for them. It's so exciting, and I'm so grateful for those friends that had those matches because they wouldn't be here today. But I was also deeply just worried that maybe there would be no outcome for me, and I didn't really understand why. And then when you're told that it's because it's your ethnicity, that you're not lucky enough, maybe you're not worth being saved as much as all your other friends, it really sucks. Sorry. But spoiler alert, I'm here and I'm able to share my story with you today. I was offered a stem cell transplant from my dad, which is really unique and wasn't without very, very high risks. But I have a lot of friends who didn't get those matches because they weren't white. And they aren't here today, and I wish that they were, and it's not fair. So, what I say to everybody who's listening is please really think about signing up to the register, because you could give somebody a second chance at life. There's so much that I've done and seen that I wouldn't have been able to do. And there are so many of my friends that should be here holding my hands along the way, doing those things with me that aren't. But I had danced, honestly, with the thought of my own death for a really long time. And then when I was told that actually there is a potential option that means that I can survive, it's priceless.